Hello, everyone, and welcome to Out the Movies. So I just had a little idea. So Sydney Sweeney is coming out with this movie called Christy, and it's about Christy Martin, the wrestler from back in the day. And so I would encourage you, if you have Netflix or you have the internet, just Google Christy Martin or watch the documentary. It's very fascinating. And so this movie called Christy is coming out, and here's my take. I personally think Sydney Sweeney should have switched roles with Katie O'Brien, who is on Mandalorian. She's been in a lot of stuff. But the reason I think she should have switched roles is because she's got the build of Christy Martin, and Sydney Sweeney does not. She still looks like she doesn't look that big. And when you look at pictures of Christy Martin and you compare it to Katie O'Brien, she could have been a lot bigger, because when you're a wrestler like that, you're going to get pretty big. And probably Sydney Sweeney only had like a few months to get big, and her diet wasn't the best. Let's just say that. But what I think is fascinating is Sydney Sweeney couldn't get out of her own way to take a supporting role. That's what I would have done. Even if I was in big A-lister, I would have, got out of my way, because I think if this other person was better than me, I would have been like, okay, that's cool. I get to observe and I get to watch people kind of work and like their craft. I just think Katie O'Brien's so much better, a much better talent. And Sydney Sweeney's not bad. She's got a good eye for production and producing. But that's it. I mean, personally, I think she needs to stay in her lane. It's like, and I understand why she's doing what she's doing. She's working as much as she can, so by the time she's 35, she doesn't have to work as much, and I really applaud that. But I just think she's so overexposed. Like, really overexposed. I just think this movie could have been so much better. It's not out yet, but I mean, the good thing is it's got a really relatively low budget, which is good. I think when I checked it, it has like about a $10 million budget, which is good. So it'll probably make its money back. But, I think Katie O'Brien is a good actress. And I think she would have done so much better in this film as the lead. Because when you look at pictures of Katie O'Brien and look at, the, the real wrestler, like the real boxer, Christy Martin, she looks very similar. She looks nothing like Sydney Sweeney. So she could have showcased like that work ethic.